Hi guys. I've picked up from YouTube that's a cool way to pose at the end of your videos. So, anyway, in this video, I will be listing 10 more ideas for you of how to help animals. So, let's get started. Okay, number 1. Buy and give away animal rights documentary DVDs. What a great idea. It wasn't mine. I got it from the head of Toronto Pig Save. She commented on my Facebook with this idea. That's a really great idea though. Just buy a bunch of copies of DVDs, your favorite ones, and buy them on Amazon. Maybe you can get like used ones for cheap, but maybe those would like be scratched. I don't know. New or used, whatever you see fit, and buy them and give them away to people. And might I recommend Earthlings, an extremely traumatizing documentary that will definitely do some damage, if you know what I mean. Yeah, hope you do know what I mean, because I meant turn people vegan. Number 2, second idea, how to help animals. Okay, this is something I actually put into motion yesterday. Go onto a business card making site, print out pictures of, what I did was Toronto Pig Save pictures of the pigs in the trucks. They have, this look of despair, of, sadness, horror, fear. And, okay, so print those pictures out on business cards with a little link on the back to, I put Toronto Pig Save's YouTube, because I know that if people went there, they would like see the actual videos, which are even more powerful. And I also put like my blog or my vegan Pinterest board in case they need vegan shoes. Yeah, so print out these little cards, and then whenever like you're in a conversation with someone, they're like, I love meat, and yeah, I only humanely raised pork, or what happened to me yesterday, which triggered this and made me want to put this into motion, was I was at a bar and I was talking to the bartender, and I thought she was very nice, and she was like telling me all about the vegan options. So I was like, oh, are you vegan? She was like, actually quite the opposite. And then she pulled out her arm, and she had a huge tattoo of Porky the Pig with a huge bow made of bacon. I was like, and I kind of like just got like silent after that, because I was very shocked and horrified by that, because I was like, how disturbing, and also how disturbing that you're so ignorant that you tattooed that on your own body, when I know like she was a nice person, and I'm just like, ugh. So what I thought would be a great idea would just be to like take out my wallet and be like, slide it over. That way I didn't have to, get into some argument, and it would be horrible, but I could just show her, you think it's so funny, like Porky the Pig with a bacon bow tie, like, wake up, here's the reality. And, a picture is worth 1,000 words, do they say? It is. Well, for me at least, I don't know, maybe some people are less visual, but as soon as I saw those pictures of the pigs' eyes, it was like instant recognition, where I was like, oh, okay, they actually, they're like us. They know what's happening, they have feelings, and yeah. Okay, number 3, hold a vegan party. Like, if you guys ever have dinner parties, or like what I did last year was for my birthday party, I said it was Victoria's vegan birthday brunch. And I ordered vegan food from Blossom du Jour, and I had like balloons and streamers, and it was kind of like a big advertisement for veganism for my non-vegan friends. It was also my birthday, but it would be really cool to just hold dinner parties, and you guys probably already do that. This is probably just news for me. But yeah, just why not like get friends together but make it like a vegan affair. Okay. The next, number 4 idea is start a business that gives a percentage of the profits to animals. And I mean, I think this is a really good idea because it doesn't have to be big. It can be really small. Like maybe you just start selling like some craft you made on Etsy, and it might not make any money, but maybe you're the kind of person like I am who just has like a million business ideas. Start one, and when it starts making money, like, good. Now you have some money to donate to animals, and you have a stream of income that you can use for good. So, I don't know if maybe if you've ever wanted to start a business, like, just go for it. Just start small. I want to do that one. Okay. Number 5, Instagram your vegan food. Like, I think I was talking actually I don't know, but I follow a ton of like raw vegan and fruitarian people on Instagram, and they're always posting the most amazing pictures of like the healthiest food possible, like some smoothie that's like these most beautiful pastel purples and pinks and yellows with like seeds on the top, and then like a tropical rainforest in the background, basically. And I don't think only vegans follow it. Like people who are into health and nutrition like love it because they're like, oh, eat clean and everything. But it is, I think, like if you are making really healthy food, just Instagram it and hashtag it like vegan and everything, so people know that it's vegan. And you'll start inspiring people to be like, oh, I guess vegan people eat really like well and cleanly and healthy, and maybe I should go vegan, and maybe I'll lose weight and stuff, because that's what people love to, people are always looking to lose weight, I think. So that's like a great hook to pull them in. Okay, number 6. This is another idea I got from a commenter on my Facebook page by the name of Bo Devi. I thought it was really good because I'm not much of a cook since I'm trying to be raw and everything, even though I'm not 100%. But she said she works on a vegan food recipe in her head, always fantasizing that this recipe will be so good that when she feeds it to her friends, they will just be like so blown away they'll never want to eat anything but vegan food. So I thought that was a really great idea. So if you're a cook, work on vegan recipes to serve to people that will just blow everyone away. Number 7. I'm not sure if this was in the last one, but start a YouTube channel. Like, it could be about anything. Like, if you're a good cook, you could start a cooking channel. If you're into makeup, you could start a makeup channel. And it doesn't even have to be vegan related, but if you're talking about what you love, you will probably gain a following, and then you can add in the vegan message like along with that. Like, because I once asked people on my Facebook page, like, how did you find out about veganism? And a lot of people, they were just following like some beauty blogger or like fashion blogger they loved, and that blogger happened to be veganism, and just by them kind of like being like, oh yeah, and I'm vegan, these people started being like, veganism, like I'm gonna try that. So by just creating like value for other people by sharing what you love and know, and then being like, I'm vegan also, or you could start some vegan kind of channel, like you will probably inspire a lot of people. So yeah. Okay, number 8 idea is adopt a dog. Like, one way you, like, when you look at the pigs in the trucks, you're like, oh, I wish I could just like save those pigs, and you can't. But one animal that you actually can immediately help is a dog or a cat or animal in a shelter, and that's one thing I haven't done. I don't have a dog, and I love dogs, so I'm like, why haven't I done that? I want to do that. So that's one thing I want to do. Okay, number 9. This is when I was really like really thinking hard about ideas. Do a guerrilla marketing campaign, like posting, I've seen people do this before, it isn't my idea, like posting pictures of, pigs in factory farms in the meat section in a supermarket, or on like egg cartons, or just think of some like Banksy, like, guerrilla marketing thing. Like, don't break the law, but just maybe there's some, like, put up posters, or, if you're creative, like maybe you could think of some creative thing that you could post around town or in supermarkets, or I don't know, but some sort of like guerrilla marketing, like visual ad thing, like ad. I don't really know what Adbusters is, but I think it's like that. Okay, and number 10, this is something other people recommend. Just basically try to be the best person you can be and be vegan, so that people are like, wow, what a, upstanding citizen. And she's vegan, like maybe there's something to that. But like, yeah, like some people believe just you should just lead by example and not try to send people text messages saying go vegan, or be like, why aren't you vegan yet, which is what I like to do. Or like, oh, just getting annoyed at everyone. You should just accept that, people are going to be ready in their own time. I'm not sure about this one. I mean, that's one way to help animals, definitely, like, but I think I prefer just trying the more like guerrilla marketing one first. So those are my 10 ideas. Remember, a good way to think of ideas of your own is just ask yourself the magic question, as I like to call it. How can I help animals today? Or how can I help the pigs in the trucks? Or any similar question like that. And please, please tell me what comes up, because I think this is really good. Like, out of thin air, I pulled out 10 more ideas. I'm like, you know what? Some of these are pretty good. So let me know what you think, and please add your own ideas of how you can help animals, because I love the ones that you guys already told me about. So, bye.